Miami. And Orlando desperately needs something offensively like this to prevent the same thing from happening again.
Yeah, and that's the time.
In the first quarter of that game.
I will say this. The difference is that in this game, and you just saw it right there, the Magic, they're playing.
Rest of the couple of fouls. The lead is 20. Double on Penny Hardaway. Goes to the lane, puts it up and in. Right side, Hardaway. Takes the jumper. Yes. Little bit. Penny Hardaway guarded by Tim Hardaway. Now the help comes from Vashawn Leonard. The basket is good.
That's a great advantage.
Goes baseline, Mashburn. Nice spin move. Up and under. Got it.
Oh, my. That is a great move. And again,
baseline, Hardaway again. Got two more.
Yes, and this is what you need out of Penny Hardaway. Well, he's not listening to the doctor, and he shouldn't right now. He wants to come back in, he should.
Hardaway forces the issue. Left side, Armstrong. Back to Hardaway. Tim Hardaway falls down. Mashburn got it. Oh, wow. Oh, what a play. Wow. The jumper off balance goes. Hardaway is 6 of 7 in this quarter. And the Magic on an 11-3 run.
Yeah, and the thing you like here is he had a three, and he decided to be aggressive and take it to the basket, and he's being rewarded for it. Both of them, but I'd love to have them both on my team.
Another steal. Hardaway at P.J. Brown. Got it. Oh, boy. What a show.
This is real good.
Nick Anderson back on the floor. Darrell Armstrong. Hardaway, two more. Doc, you said at the beginning that they needed to get Penny Hardaway more field goal attempts.
Yeah, you know, Tree Rollins told me this before the game, and it's been happening tonight. Watch Penny Hardaway. They said, yeah, he's averaging 20 points. We want him to average far more shot attempts. If he shoots the ball more, everyone else is going to get involved. That's exactly what he's doing. He doesn't have a lot of assists. He's looking for himself, and it's working. And I think this run happened the minute they put in Darrell Armstrong.
Came up at the half at 42 all. Ronnie Cycli, injured foot, no break, by the way. We'll get more on that. But it looked at that point like Orlando was done, and then Penny Hardaway took this team to town.
Yeah, you know, basically this team came to a crossroads, and they decided everyone's hurt. What else can go wrong for us? Let's fight, and that's what they did. And their leader is the one who did it, Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway with a club record of 12 field goals made in the first half. Entirely new experience in this series for them now. Penny Hardaway works on Mashburn. And he backs him into the post, puts it up, and misses, and a foul is called. Double comes from Tim Hardaway. That leaves Armstrong open for the three. Got it. Oh, and he'll shoot one. Vashawn Leonard fouled him. Guys who've gotten so much more publicity, but he's really, really played well. Oh, wow. Orlando back on top. Back to Armstrong. Alley-oop. Hardaway. Got another one.
Boy, and I didn't think there was any shot of him getting that basketball. Oh, right there. Also, you know, Nick Anderson is strapping it on and playing right now. And look at that right there. What a great pass.
What an unlikely duo to be leading this team in the second half. It was all Hardaway in the second quarter.
Oh, what a nice shot.
Well, Hardaway in the low post. Askins guards him. Alonzo Mourning comes with a double team. Now, who picks up the foul?
Boy, he's being relentless. He is being relentless right now. And they've made a run. They're up. It'll be interesting if they can sustain it.
Hardaway, he'll go back to the free throw line.
Well, he looked at it. He said, let's be patient. I'm going to try to take it to the basket.
Does. Foul call. Penny Hardaway back to the line.
Yeah, that is really, really smart.
Hardaway. Jumper? Yes.
Oh, he has been just wonderful defensively. The Miami Heat had 29 points in the first quarter, and they only have 73 now. And that's going to go in. Oh, wow.
Penny Hardaway has 26 in the first half, and the Orlando Magic live to play another day. Oh, wow. Penny Hardaway has joined us, and Penny, I can't think of a more significant victory for this team in a lot of times.
Well, this is the biggest one I think of all. You know, with our backs against the wall, coming in with a chance to get swept, and our team stepped it up.
Well, you answered so many questions about the perception of this team. I mean, you've heard the criticism, especially in the first two blowouts.
Well, yeah, you know, we had a lot of flack going down to Miami, getting beaten by 30-plus points 2 games in a row. And, you know, that was warranted. You know, we didn't play our game, and we thought coming back home that we can get it all together, and we did that.
You could tell offensively you wanted to be the show tonight. And I think the biggest adjustment for you is going to the 2-guard, taking over, no one could guard you.
Well, yeah, you know, I thought that I could get around those guys all night, but I was handling the basketball at the point guard spot, and, you know, I really didn't have a chance to really score a lot of points. You know, at the point guard spot, you have to distribute. And once he put Brian Shaw in the lineup and let me roam a little bit, then I showed him that, you know, I belong there.
Yeah, you did. And what about Cycli? You know, he's out. You guys, right when he goes out, you guys start playing.
Well, you know, when Ronnie went down, you know, that was kind of like a motivating factor for us to continue to play hard. And we weren't going to give up, and we had already made the run before he got hurt. So we just kept playing hard, and hopefully he'll be back for the next game. But if he's out, we'll have to roll the same way.
Well, Penny, it was a very short bench when he went out, and I thought Richie Adubato really called on guys to come up big beside yourself in the second half. Armstrong, Derek Strong, you just go on. Danny Shays at the end when Strong got in foul trouble. Heck of a list.
Well, it is. Those guys knew what they had to do coming into the game, and with our backs against the wall, like we said, we couldn't really look back, and those guys stepped it up, especially Daryl and Gerald and Derek Strong. And Nick came off the bench playing the 4 spot, being only 6'6". You know, that shows a lot of heart. So we'll go in and look at the film and see what we did good and then try to come out and win game 4.
You know, I know it's important to you, but you know the happiest guy in this building is? It's the guy sitting to your right. He's got these with him. And now he gets to stay here for an extra day.
Well, I'm ready. It rained on us yesterday, so I hope we get out there tomorrow.
All right. It was a wonderful victory, Penny. Congratulations to all of you. Orlando Magic win it by 13. There will be a game 4, and we'll be here on Thursday.